in the Pennsylvania State lottery numbers for Paul Skenes. His 8th start. That's sterling 4-0 record, 2.29 ERA. And those 53 strikeouts, there's 7 walks and just under 40 innings of their arsenal. But that's a great pitch right there. But things change very quickly at the major league level, and guys like Paul Skenes, they're able to make adjustments very quickly.
And an important strikeout with that man at second. Rosarena can't move him up.
To right-handed hitters, and he's going to give a little extra away from him. As he, oh, it does.
Well, you don't give me this, I'll take that. And Paredes called out on strikes on 3 pitches and appeared off the plate away.
Well, there's the slider right there. We saw the curveball to start, and then the 4-seamer, and then goes in and now goes away with the slider.
Now a lefty batter, Richie Palacios. And gets him to pop it up. Well, a home run, a double, and then 3 quick outs from Paul Skenes. You know, the slider was his biggest secondary pitch in the minors, and with LSU, we'll go back to the Heat to finish off Siri. 3 strikeouts.
Well, if you can get this Tampa Bay group looking for off speed, especially later on in counts with 2 strikes, Paul Skenes is just going to feast with this fastball at the top of the zone. That's the second one just above the zone.
Also has a mustache. How about another strikeout?
Oh my goodness, Joe.
Well, he's knocking our socks off, isn't he?
This sequence against DeLuca, I mean, he didn't have a chance. I'm sorry, but this was about as good as you can do.
I want to put the leadoff man on in front of those guys. And he's going to give him something. That's 5 strikeouts for Skenes. First time through the order. He hits it on the ground, right at the bag, perfectly done. Paul Skenes walks the tightrope, and he balances his way to a scoreless 3rd inning. Nimbly done.
Very nicely done. Let's see if we can get the Buccos bats going here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Off-season hip labrum surgery. Only been back for a couple weeks. Picks him apart. 6 strikeouts for Skenes.
Very nice split right there.
Pop him up. Grandal and Hayes. Ooh. Able to reverse course. Nice play by Hayes again.
Might be a little wind down there, Joe, that we're not seeing all the way up here in the booth. As I take a look at the flags, they're kicking out a little bit toward left center field, and that's exactly what this ball looked like it did. Key comes in, then all of a sudden, hey, whoa, whoa, he got it.
Look at our AHN Supermo. That ball finds Tellez. Palacios is gone.
Beautifully done right there by Rowdy. Tough little in between backhand hop. Sometimes these can be some of the tougher balls for corner infielders because they got top spin on them. You're not 100% sure how high they're going to pop off the grass. Rowdy gets down there and gets it.
First 8 starts of a career, first 8 games. He's moved back into a 9th place tie for the most strikeouts ever by a pitcher in his first 8 starts. Well, move up the list. See you later, Dwight Gooden. Paul Skenes with 7 strikeouts this afternoon.
Paul Skenes back out for the top of the 7th inning, sitting at 85 pitches.
A bunt. DeLuca runs well, as we've seen, but he's thrown out easily by Skenes.
I was thinking to myself earlier in this game, we haven't seen many people attempt to bunt on Paul Skenes. I should have looked up some numbers on that. I'm sorry, but we haven't necessarily seen how well he really moves around the mound. That one not a good bunt by DeLuca, but attempt nonetheless. One pitch, one out.
Well, most of his life he has fielded bunts from the other direction. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. Paul Skenes is for real. 102 on his final pitch of the day. 8 strikeouts for Skenes. And that strikeout presented by Coppers, protecting what matters, preserving the future. And Skenes preserving this tie game. Hats off to you.